most people don't have that
This
much.
is common sense.
You would think it's common sense. Niggas don't have game.
Get the fuck off the internet.
Yo, what up, St. Louis? And I say St. Louis because the rest of the world, we ain't talking to y'all right now. Y'all welcome to listen. Pull up a chair if you want to.
We'll spare them.
But we ain't talking about y'all right now because we got a whole bunch of stuff to get off our chest about St. Louis
STL.
Missouri. Oh, Missouri.
You sound like my brother.
St. Louis, Missouri, y'all. We got a lot of things to get off our chest about the Dayton and St. Louis, Missouri. Josh, first off, how you doing, man?
Oh man,
because it's been a minute.
It's been a while, man.
Okay.
Couple things came up. You know the devil stay working.
He stay working
All the time.
all the time. But nah, I've been pretty good, man.
That's what's up, bro.
New
That's
year,
what's up.
new year, new me.
Don't start.
go.
Don't start
Cliches.
that, man. Don't start that one, man.
Out the
New
gate.
year, new me. He said, "New year, new bills." That's me right there. New year, new bills.
New Year, same bills, more bills.
Yeah, we got a special guest, y'all, and she's chiming in. We definitely like her live energy already. We like to welcome Tay, Miss Shantae, to the panel.
Let's make some noise for Tay in the building.
Let's go. What up, Tay? How you
What up?
doing?
I'm pretty good.
You pretty good.
Yeah.
Now look, you say you from New Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
right?
That's correct.
But you've been in St. Louis since like 1991.
The lies this man tells.
So you really from St. Louis at this point?
I am from New Jersey.
All right.
Do they accept you in New Jersey?
Yes.
Can
they
you go
do.
back to the hood?
Yes.
Can you go back to your hood you from?
Yes, I can.
Okay. All
I
right.
go back every time.
Do you know how to what they
Say
call
here
it?
and there.
Here, there.
Ooh,
Okay. She passed that test, but she got a. What's your phone number? What's the first three digits of your phone number?
None of y'all business.
See what I'm saying? 314. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
She from St. Louis. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
One last test to see
Registered
if you're from
voter
New
in
Jersey.
Missouri.
Do you know how to do the Harlem Shake?
Oh yeah. She might be
Yo,
from
y'all,
there.
welcome Tay to the
I don't
show,
know.
man.
I don't
Welcome
know.
Tay to the show. Before we get off into the show, though, we do want to give you just a couple minutes to tell us about yourself and where you come from, why you here, what you got going on.
Well, I come from New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here today because you all, great gentlemen, asked me to be a part of this great podcast and talk about the dating pool in St.
'Cause she
Louis
got some
as
stuff
of
to
right
say.
now. Of course. Who wouldn't have anything
That's
to
what's
say?
up. We waiting on it.
Okay, well, let's get it started then.
Let's get it started then. So, yeah, man, this dating pool is kind of crazy.
Oh man, something.
It's kind of crazy in St. Louis. It's a lot going on. You got people on dating apps. You got people trying to find people at work. You got people trying to find people at the grocery store, at the mall, at the gas station. Apparently, it just all seems like it's urinated in. The whole pool is urinated in.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
trash.
And shit it in.
If I had to describe the dating pool in St. Louis, it would be like going to Golden Corral.
Bro.
Nah, but hear me out though.
That's already a no-go.
Going to Golden Corral, because you got options. You got some
Okay,
options.
all right.
Okay.
But
okay.
it's 15 minutes before close.
Ooh.
So what kind of options do you really
So them
have?
options kind of dried up
Picked
and
over.
cold.
Oh, they've been
Yeah.
Crusty, musty, dusty.
Yeah.
right. They got some narcissists in the mac and cheese.
Jesus Christ, man.
Got some, what's another buzzword? Got some
Thirst traps,
misogynist, got some thirst trap, got some gaslighting green beans.
Man.
Breadcrumbing.
You got
Jeez
some breadcrumbing,
Louise.
bread,
Y'all-
biscuits.
Bro, I can see now. I can tell y'all ninjas go to Golden Corral often.
I do not.
Got to.
No.
My mom's like that place, but
I don't
It
like
ain't nothing
Golden
like
Corral.
Ryan's back in the day.
Ryan's back in the day. when the
Ponderosa
Rose-
back in the day.
Ooh, Ponderosa?
Back in the day.
Now
Man,
Ponderosa
stop
didn't have as many options.
But the options
But
they had though.
They was slapping, yeah.
yeah.
So y'all talking about something I don't know
And the
about.
people was happy there.
Oh, because she ain't from
Hey,
here.
I think they do got a Ponderosa out there in Arnold. But
It
I
ain't
don't
the
know if you
same.
wanna go-
It
I
ain't
don't know
gonna
if
be
you
the
wanna go to
same.
I don't want to go to Arnold.
Same, bro.
I mean, the steak even was kind of steaking.
The Staples, it was.
Yeah, it was like it'd be one steak, but then they had off of that one steak, you get a rare, a medium rare, and a well done off of one steak.
Oh man. So
You a
look,
little
man.
3 and 1.
3 in 1.
Okay.
What slice do you want? And they so happy with it, mug too.
That's how dating is out here, bro. You gonna get a rare, a medium, or a well done.
Oh,
Oh,
really? This is
my
right.
God. Well done with your
What you want?
ass. That's what they well done with. Get them out of here.
Well done with your ass, man. So look, speaking of, man, yeah, because it's a lot of it's a lot of crazy things going on just in general because it's so. I'm gonna say St. Louis is kind of one of those places where you kind of get the real that you're not expecting a lot of the time. You always going to like, you know, being optimistic. You get into these situations in St. Louis, you meet people, you go out, you date or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They seem nice, they seem cool. It's like that 2 weeks later, and you get that
The
wake
real
up call,
you.
the real you. They can know. Remember, you
After
remember
2 weeks?
Yes, nigga. After you remember a couple of episodes ago, me and you was talking, and I was saying like they only can fake that shit for so long.
Yeah, about 2 weeks.
So it's not a long. I say I give it a month at the most.
Yeah. About a month.
Okay.
After a month,
I mean,
man,
that's kind of impressive.
if you could do a month, that's
I
impressive.
think they can fake it as long as they're not around you.
Exactly.
Once they're around you, that's when
then
they really
you get to see the
Oh,
real
man.
them because it's that 24/7 type of thing and not just what I want you to see in the moment that I'm with you.
Facts.
Ooh.
Facts.
Nah, any words you say nowadays in 2024 is a buzzword. And it could mess up the whole day.
Yeah, they got all these triggers these days.
Everything's a trigger.
Right.
Yeah.
What's
Everybody's
not a trigger?
attacked. Everybody's
I
a
feel
victim.
attacked. I feel like you're attacking me. But
Oh, shoot. Accountability.
Hello.
How dare you say those
it was
words
a lady.
to
It was
me?
a lady that told me
No.
I didn't validate her. She was
Oh,
crazy.
my goodness.
It's cool.
But I mean, she's. If
You
you
didn't
say she's
validate
grown,
her?
what do you need to validate
I didn't
her
do
for?
anything. It was. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong or nothing. It was just batshit crazy,
You didn't validate me.
and I didn't acknowledge that shit. I was just like, you
Nah,
know what? This
Why
ain't.
does that need validation?
That's my point.
I ain't got time to figure it out.
I don't have time to figure it out. You know what? I was saying, a while, because, I've been in that dating pool, bro. And my thing is, come to me healed.
Yeah.
Come to me healed, because I ain't got nothing to do with what Tyrone from down the street did to you. And
But that's the thing. They're going to act like they're healed. No one is never fully healed. They
Facts.
play that role
Facts.
until we get those triggers
facts.
or anything of
Facts.
that nature.
Stop
Everyone
pulling
wants
layers
to
back.
proclaim that they're healed. They went through this process. They went through these steps and everything else. But then you still holding someone else accountable for the things that the past person did.
That's true.
And in our reality, if you want to move forward means that you hold people to the things that they've done.
Mm-hmm.
And past is exactly that, the past. No one knows how to leave the past in the past.
And you just, so say what you just said again. You said you're going to hold people accountable. What you say? For what they done?
for what they've done.
Okay.
You can't hold me accountable for what somebody else did to you. I don't know
Right.
that girl. You don't know that man.
And right. And so maturing and putting yourself out here, being vulnerable, just being accountable for yourself first
Mm-hmm.
is what needs to happen. It's a lot of people that just don't even understand being accountable for yourself, for your own actions.
Why when I could just blame somebody else?
Exactly.
And
That's-
that excuse my
that's-
shitty behavior.
I mean, that's
there you
what-
go.
I mean, no. Yeah, I think most of the chicks that I ran into, the accountability is like,
Bro, that's the worst accountability.
Accountability is what's that?
how dare you do that? But like you were saying, come healed.
Come in, bro.
What I said, like I said, new year, new me.
Bro.
Coming into 2024.
Accountability. You could throw accountability in a room full of females. They would pass that motherfucker around like a hot
Everybody
potato.
gonna treat you just like that. That's hot potato, hot potato, hot potato. You catch it. No.
They not
Nah,
doing
that's
that.
not gonna happen.
not
But
doing
look, coming into 2024, what I told myself is, I'm not gonna be accepting the sins of somebody else. I'm not gonna accept the punishment of what some other cat did.
Yeah.
If they did that to you and you bring that stuff over to me,
Mm-hmm.
one, you're gonna have to get checked. And we gotta realize where it's coming from. It's not me. Don't project. Do not project. And then 2, we gotta figure out, okay, are you gonna continue to do this, or am I gonna have to slide?
You're going to have to slide because obviously they didn't get the memo when the Lord said he was accountable for everybody's sins.
Hey, the streets love me out here.
You know.
Yo, so look, man.
Comfortable out here now.
Y'all, bro.
Do you want to round the notion?
Man. So accountability, bro, it's crazy. People ain't taking accountability. And at this point, men ain't taking accountability either.
No one is taking accountability.
But so listen,
like it's a hot potato for real.
It's another.
You take it.
You take. So it's another edge to that sport, right? Because being honest now. So there are people that don't have a rapport with you, that don't have a history with you, that you don't probably naturally have a love for because you don't really know them that good. Y'all maybe just met not that long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a lot of they skeletons start coming up, or a lot of they negatives that you don't like start coming up. You're more apt to be like, yo, I'm going to just deuces.
Yeah.
Versus people that you know. People that been around, or people that you got history with. So the double-edged that is, you want somebody to come heal, but also we are willing to help motherfuckers that we actually care about heal.
Yes. And not even that. Even if it's someone new, if I recognize something in you that you haven't tapped into yet, that's the whole point of finding a mate or having someone is because you bring out the best in them. So sometimes you have to tap into that untapped potential. Yeah. So it might take a special kind of woman to bring out what was already there, but true. No one else saw it but me. But also with that, when you bring that out of them, then people feel like I'm the man now and this, that, and the third. So it's a catch-22. It's like, or you want to stick with that person that kind of held you down, that believed in you and saw in you what no one else did, or now that you feeling like you the man and all these girls that came beforehand, now they want to hit you with that what's up, stranger, how you been, and all those type of things. When it all boils down, most of the time, it's not really the men that have the motion, it's the woman that they're with that has the motion. And that what determines when another woman feels like, if I already passed this man up and I see he's with a woman of substance, now I have to double back, because what is it that she saw that I didn't see? It wasn't what you didn't saw that I didn't see. You just didn't bother. You only scratched the surface. You didn't bother to dig, till you got to that water, or till, you got deep enough in there to actually bring it out of them. But most men fall victim to the, oh, okay, now she hit me up. I've been wanting her. I've been thinking about this, that, and the third. And saying, you know what? She put so much into me. She brought this out of me. I'm not willing to risk that. You had your chance. You didn't take me up on that offer. Everybody has that untapped potential and all those things. It's just who we connect ourselves to that bring it out of us. But, people get big heads and people feel like they the man or the woman, and
In the great words of my late brother, Young Dolph, preach. Preach.
Nah, they be trying to spin that block real good when you up.
That's facts.
Don't be up.
That's facts. Don't be up.
Once you get up, they gonna spin the block. Hey, you know what? I've been thinking. Why the fuck you been? Why you been thinking?
Why you been thinking?
What made you think about me? I don't know. You just came across my timeline. I've been seeing
them pictures you been posting. You looking real good now. And I see you traveling. I see you dressing a little different. I see you be getting your hair cut and groomed up. You looking real nice. You passed by me the other day. You smelling a little good. That was all her.
Mm-hmm. But also, I'm glad we got you here. To give that intricate, validated point of view, for real. Because we be like, even as from a man point of view, bro. Like, if you some kind of a quality of a man, bro, them women already know what they missing. They already know what they didn't get a grasp onto. Also, men do bring a certain kind of value to a woman's life as well.
As well.
You know what I'm saying? But once it's like a golden little lining that you could barely find, that you got to look up under the couch and you got to peel the carpet back a little bit and move the lint out. It's you got to get to the crevices of that shit to find this motherfucker, bro.
Mm-hmm.
A motherfucker that reciprocate every fucking thing you're blossoming into them, they're blossoming into you.
Mm-hmm.
You know how rare that shit is to find these days?
Very, very, very rare. And it's sad because this is one thing I always tell people. When you're used to dealing with a certain type of person, male or female, and you get to someone of actual quality and all those things, sometimes we let pride, we let insecurities and all those things sabotage.
They sabotage.
Self-sabotage.
The one thing that I've told anybody that I was dealing with, especially if I was really dealing with you like that, strive to be a man that a woman wants and not a man that a woman needs. Because if I want you, I'm going to get up every day and choose you. If I need you, you're only so good to me as long as those needs are being met or until someone comes along with something else better. So if I want you, know that I don't need you. I want you here. So I'm going to always choose you. I don't care who's coming towards me, who's offering what. I'm not even thinking twice about it because you're the one that I want. But people let insecurities, pride, ego, and all those things stand in the way.
Josh, you got that collection plate? Come on, pass the collection plate around for Pastor Shantae. Pass the collection plate around the room for Pastor Shantae. She out here spitting right now.
Pastor Shantae is preaching right now.
Hello.
She out here
and if you're not receiving the message,
that
I suggest you get your pen and paper and take some notes because God has a message for you coming from evangelist.
Evangelist.
Pentecostal. Truth telling. Prophet.
I was waiting on prophet.
The prophecies shall be confirmed. You know what's crazy about that?
Just crazy.
You can give all the game, and they can really see it. But you know what it is? It's the pride. And then also you got them suckers out there.
Sucker ducks.
Sucker ducks. Sucker ducks is messing up the game.
Sucker ducks is blowing the game to shreds right now, bro. It's crazy.
They moving the goalpost so far that for me, let's say as a person in the dating market, if I ask a young lady, hey, you know what? I'm interested in you. Let's grab a coffee on Saturday afternoon and go to the art museum. They gonna look at that and they gonna say, well, this sucker duck right here is taking me to Ruth Chris.
Overrated.
I'm good on the coffee.
I'm good on the coffee. I want to go to Ruth Chris.
You can keep that coffee and you can keep that connection. Because I'm out here.
But in all actuality.
And they know Ruth Chris ain't even that good.
Like, right, but in all actuality, the one that you probably would click and vibe with the most is the coffee date. Because that's when you get to actually tap into someone and get to know them.
Certain kinds of women.
Yeah, certain kinds of women. Yeah.
The internet has been moving that goalpost back.
Because that's my next topic. That's my next question to y'all. Because y'all know we got date naps.
The goalpost of dating.
Yeah, the goalpost. You know what the goalpost is? It's date naps. You know why date naps is the goalpost? Because look, imagine when we didn't have cell phones. You remember that? Josh, I know you were a little younger, but you remember that time though. Like, Tay, I know, man, you probably closer to age. So
yeah, we remember that time.
It wasn't no cell phones, bro. Wasn't logging on no Facebook or wasn't logging on no Instagram or no BLK, dating app or none of it. It wasn't none of that shit, bro.
No.
They had vibe lines.
They did have that. Party lines and shit, they had that shit.
Desperate ass niggas.
Wasn't nobody linking up about that shit, though.
But you probably can get some girl to talk to you.
You know how we
something.
linked up? This how we linked up. If we was going through the school year and we liked the girl or whatever, we had to go and ask her fucking phone number. And guess what? We get her phone number, or her cousin will give us her phone number, or the homeboy will get the phone number for you. Whatever, however it went. And you call. It's like calling a jail. It's like
It's a jail phone call.
Hey, may I speak to Shantae? You had the call like
You
that.
have 15
Shantae?
minutes on the call.
Shantae,
Somebody on the
somebody on the phone
phone
for you. And then you on the phone for 5 minutes, and then your mama get on the phone like, get off the phone. I need to use the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Or they
Stop
had that
me
phone
with
in
that,
the other
bro.
room where they listen to your whole call.
Yeah, they listen to all your shit.
You done went to your intimate
Bro,
self.
stop
You like, you over here like, hey, yo.
Barry White voice.
Hey, like, for real, though,
What's up,
I've been
Shantae?
feeling you for like a second. Like, you trying to go to the movies or something on Thursday?
Playing in the background. Man. The very first time. All that shit playing in the background, bro.
You silly.
So for real,
Can
like,
we talk?
that's how it was back in the day. Now, piss your girlfriend off for a week. Like, she pissed off for a week. That 6th day, she ain't pissed off no more because guess what? She all on BLK. And she all on Plenty of Fish and on all the
Christian
motherfucking
Mingle.
day now. Christianmingle.com.
That's where all the freaks at right there.
That's where all the freaks at Christianmingle.com.
They said,
That's where they at right there.
hey, take some notes,
It
brother.
don't even take six days. That's where they at. Cause social media has made them think that they can replace
Draco, what you think they got under that dress? That dress come all the way down to the ankle.
nothing.
They ain't wear underwear.
Nothing.
All that meat swinging back. Come on now.
Come on, all that meat swinging back and forth at church. We're here to praise God, not them cheeks.
You done fainted. You done caught the Holy Ghost. Your dresser came up.
Bro,
Come on now.
This is why. Listen.
Throw the towel on them.
You ain't take communion this month, did you?
Nah, but
Yeah, I got one.
What's buddy?
I mean, we can go bust that cranberry juice back there.
Who
We
bought
can
the
go bust
grape
that
juice?
cranberry juice back there.
We gonna bust that cranberry juice down. You got them animal crackers?
They didn't take animal
So wait a
crackers
minute,
with the,
wait a
the
minute.
first.
You did not bring the animal crackers for the communion.
I mean, we just need some bread.
Animal crackers and Welch's grape. That's all we need.
That was great.
I got some saltines.
You seen little Nas X did that?
Man, we not about
We done
to
with
give
him,
him
bro.
no type of entertaining
I'm just
clout
anytime I see him, I'm
on
just
this
ignore
show.
it. I'm gonna ignore
My
it.
boy. These day naps, man. So basically, like, you know, instead of working things out like they would normally do or talk things out, it's like everything is microwaved right now. So men think they can just, girl, you tripping? I could just go online and find another little hot something. Or
The little
the
Caesar's
women.
hot and ready.
Yeah, Little Caesar hot and ready, $5. So the women think the same thing. Like, you ain't, well, I'm just going here to this other nigga been in my inbox for
Right.
Right.
it's you know, so already it's like it's a situation that ain't gonna last.
Nah.
Everybody's setting themselves up for all these microwave relationships, and it's not gonna last like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so, trying to date from a day nap, because I want to get y'all perspectives on day naps, because like I said, men get on day naps, and like majority of the men, they looking for wham bam thank you ma'ams.
Okay.
Throw it off the backboard. Run it.
Slam that junk.
Yo, slam bam. Wop baba loo bop.
Bop, bam, boom.
That's what they. That's what. But women are actually on dating sites looking for some real shit. They looking for
Do
some
they
real
really
shit.
know how to find it though?
Come on.
Look, I'm gonna
Come on,
say
Tay.
some of them, because I feel like if you are any type of, not saying that there's not women out there that are on dating websites that are actually looking for value men. It's just a lot of them are. Nowadays, it's the same thing as men. Most women have the same mentality that men have, because in their mind, they've been doing it for years. So why can't we do the same thing that they're doing?
But
you look at it everywhere else. Be comfortable in your sexuality and be fluid sexually and all these things. It's no more, a woman is a woman and certain things you shouldn't show a man or your man should see behind closed doors. We see it all the time. No difference when Ciara wore that little thing thing to the award show, and most people said, was that too much, or this, that, and the third. I think it all depends on the man that you're with and what they feel like they want to see their woman in, because some men can let their women wear something like that. At the end of the day, you go home with me. And then there's some men that may feel like, I don't want everyone to see what I get.
You mean respond to that?
No, I just want to say this one thing. And Sierra wore that dress, and Russell Wilson ain't a damn thing he could do. You know why? She gonna do what she want to do.
She gonna do what she want to do.
In the words of the great hip philosopher, she is gonna do what she want to do, regardless.
Do what she wanna do,
and that's how a lot of these girls are moving right now. They're gonna do what they want to do, but the consequences that come with that, they're not really ready for that. And that, like we was talking about, that accountability is not really ready for that. So,
because then you get the guys in your DMs, and then you hear them, they approach you a certain type of way, and they're approaching you that way based off of what you have put out there. Yeah. And so if you don't want someone to approach you in a certain mindset or whatever the case is, then you are what you portray. So if I see you posting, twerking, or you always have on barely their clothes, to me, then, why can't I just be like, hey, what's up? You want to fuck?
Talking about the guys twerking?
No, the women.
Okay.
So the guys feel like,
I ain't post your twerk video, bro. I had deleted it for you.
I appreciate that, bro.
We were talking about this the other day. A friend of mine who was talking about this. I said it's become so normal for people to show off their assets, as far as women having, their body showing that, other women that don't pretend to dress like that, like me. I've been with this body all my life. It's nothing that I feel like I have to show off. So when you have a man that, DM you, they like, oh, okay, I see you real thick, and they say, tell me something I don't know. Yeah. Like, come to me on something different. Like, oh, okay, I noticed that your eyes are brown, or you have a lot of moles on your face. All these things. It's become the norm to approach someone with something about their body, and it's just taken off from that's every man. Most men feel like that's how you come to women now, and it's like, no, I'm a different type of woman. Like, you have to come with me with something better than, oh, you real thick. I know. Oh, you got big boobs. Okay, I know. You thick. You got thick thighs, and you got a nice butt.
Been-headed.
That's everybody knows that.
Wait.
So let me ask this question. Let's kind of follow up with that one. So, in this world that we're living in now, everything's based off the internet. As far as like a lot of people shooting their shot, nobody really walking up to a girl ain't gonna face that rejection and a walk of shame like we used to do back in the day. So, how are you able to actually distinguish when a guy sends you a message or when a guy shoots his shot? Because I'm pretty sure at a certain amount of time, they all look the same.
That is true.
So how are you able to distinguish if I'm going to give this person a chance, or if I'm going to just go ahead and throw this one away?
Me personally, what I tend to do is, if it's somebody and you happen to know their social media or anything like that, I know a lot of people say I'm not what I post, but in reality, you are what you post, because you post this because you resonate with it in some type of way, whether it's something you've went through, you're experiencing, or anything like that. So when people say, I'm not what I post, or you'll look at my post and be confused and this, that, and the third. No, in actuality, you're confused, because one day you're this and one day you're that. Me personally, if I don't believe in that, I'm not going to post that.
Based off of, you would analyze somebody's page, and based off of that, that's going to determine if they got a chance.
You can kind of see the headspace that they're in and all those things. If a man posts 99% of the time about sex, then I feel like when you come to me, that's all you think about is sex.
Horny ass nigga.
Exactly. Now, if you actually have some substance, you're going to post things that may resonate with you, whether it be, just some word of advice or, a scripture or anything. But when I look at your page and it's dealing with all these things, in my mind, that's where your head's at.
This is why if a nigga posts a scripture.
Well, I'm just using that as an example.
Okay. What she doing is jumping the timeline of our show right now. Is what she's doing.
Okay. The question was,
some of the things you're saying is fresh music to my ears to hear it come from a woman. Because, It's just certain like so you got people posting this, and that, women posting this, and that. Let me tell y'all something. When women want to attract dudes, what they post?
Or selfie.
Selfie.
Of what?
Half naked.
They
ass.
post them sitting up on the sink or twerking videos.
Well, like, why you
or
posting a
anything with
picture?
their backside showing.
The backside, yeah. You just
When
posting,
women want to attract men, when women want to attract men, that's what they post. Those are kind of things that they post, and this is coming from a woman.
It's the bait.
I ain't even have to say it. It's bait. It's bait, bro. It's bait.
Sales and marketing 101.
When men are trying to attract women, bro, what can I post?
Money.
I can't post money. I can post money,
I can post a trip.
but I can't post my Johnson on there. I'm gonna get banned.
Yeah.
I ain't really do. Men don't really
Gray
do the shirts off and
sweatpants,
all
yeah.
that kind of shit. We don't really do all of that
Nah.
shit. Some niggas do, but it be like the fitness niggas that really do all that. But
Post some
Regular nigga,
philosophical
he ain't
stuff.
really doing all
He ain't
that.
really got nothing to post.
I mean, I feel like sometimes a man might post, his car if it's something that he feel like he got some rims or it's something that
man,
he feel
niggas
like.
ain't posting their cars barely no more. Cause then we don't even want people to know what car we in. Majority, especially here in St. Louis.
So then you go to the fashion. That's men way. Women are more of a they post body type things when men would show off, I got on these J's or I got on this or I got
So
on
let me
these
tell you.
Balenci's.
So listen, I'm gonna tell you what men post. Cause you don't know either.
I'm
We
not a
ain't posting
man.
no outfits and all of that. We're gonna post what we got going on. We're gonna post maybe, I'm gonna promote my business. I'm gonna say a little word here and there, a little motivational word here and there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna post my kid maybe, whatever. We gonna be a model person that a woman could look at and be like, damn, I want that nigga because he ain't no average ass nigga.
Mhm.
That's what we gonna post.
Yeah.
We can't post no ass shots.
Yeah, we can't.
And all
do
this
that.
other shit and titties and shit. We can't do that. We not gonna do that.
I hope not.
So listen, so when women post things like that,
Mhm.
when it comes to what they attracting, right? So if they posting, shit, I'm ass up on the sink or whatever the fuck, they posting those, right?
Mhm.
Man jump in their inbox.
Mhm.
Hey,
Hey, gorgeous.
how you doing, beautiful? You know what I'm
What's up,
saying?
queen?
That's too long. Hey, we ain't gonna type all that out.
How you doing, beautiful? What's up? Hey,
gorgeous?
the hey queen shit that's all. I feel like that's automatic.
Hey, queen.
Trash. Automatic. I think they automatically block that. Biological one block that shit.
Hey, how about this? Okay, I'm gonna let you go, but I'm gonna tell you all the
They done
lines
brought
that you
out
don't
the
even reply.
backboard
I want to
smacking
hear
that
all
shit
the
like
lines
that.
that you don't even reply to.
Yeah, give me that real quick. Give me the most corniest ones.
For one, we got that Grand Rising.
Oh,
I can't stand the Grand Risers be so musty. The Grand Risers is musty. Go
the
ahead.
musty ass Grand
Musty
Rising.
ass Grand
Hey man,
Rising.
put some damn deodorant on.
Man, you hear me? God damn. The women Grand Risers. This is what I'm
The,
talking about.
the
Put some
Grand
deodorant on.
Rises,
You
the
know
Hey
what?
Queen, oh, you're so beautiful.
Weak. Okay, keep going.
I was just scrolling through your page and I just see from the things you post, you just real different.
Get that out of here.
So like I'm saying,
I was
man.
scrolling through your page. Oh,
look,
of course
man.
you were. 52 weeks in, nigga.
So listen. So I'm asking. I'm setting all this stage up to say this. So women post because they want that kind of attention, but then when they start getting that kind of attention, then it's niggas is always in my inbox talking about trying to fuck or trying to do all this shit.
You know why?
But that's what you've been promoting all month on your page. It's ass.
I know, but this
What else are you promoting? Nothing.
But this
bro.
is the difference, right? They posting ass pics, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got one nigga they want to see it. That one nigga, he already got 3 other chicks. He ain't worried about that. So the niggas that are seeing it is the bottom of the totem pole niggas. And them niggas, they just shooting they shot left and right anyways. They got so many hey beautiful, hey babe. They got about 17 of them in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
March 17th, 2023. Hey beautiful.
I get it.
April 4th. 2023. What's up, love?
Mm-hmm.
All that shit just piling up. And
But
he
you're
just think.
But Josh, you're moving the goalposts right now. Stop
That's what I'm saying.
moving
They posting the ass, but the nigga they want it's not gonna do it.
They're posting that shit, and maybe they doing it for a nigga. But my whole
nigga.
point is they're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thirst trap.
They're doing it. It's a thirst trap.
Mm-hmm.
So when you got all these people hitting you up like for what you expected, because that's what you attracted.
Right. That is correct.
So even you do got women that say, "Oh, well, I ain't, they ain't really how I am. I just, what you said earlier. You said something earlier. You was like, that ain't really me, or that ain't really,
Right. Oh, don't look at my page and judge me.
Don't
off
look at my page and judge me. What I'm supposed to judge you by then?
But you just said you just judged a guy off his page.
Oh, I didn't say for me. Most women say that you can look at my page and you won't know whether I'm married, single, happy, sad, or in reality, you are all those things. It just depends on what you're feeling at that moment when you post it. I mean, don't say it doesn't relate. If it doesn't relate, then why post it?
I'm one of those ones that don't judge people off their page. Like, I don't really judge people off what they got going on, but I will judge you off of your character.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
How you do that?
Because you get to know them. Once you get to know them, then you're like, okay, your character a little different. But I don't feel no sympathy for you, or I don't feel sorry for you when it's 100 niggas in your inbox talking about fucking you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or they looking at you a certain kind of way. I don't feel sorry for you because that's what you put out there.
Mm-hmm.
Inbox full with nothing but dick pics.
You know what I'm saying? So if that's what you putting out there, that's what you get. That's what
Collecting
you
them
expect.
shits like Pokemon cards.
I mean, it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, Jonathan Majors told his white girl she need to act like Michelle Obama.
How the hell a white girl gonna act like
Right.
Michelle Obama?
Can't relate on no day, nothing.
But you can tell it, but you
She
can
ain't
tell.
got no seasoning.
But at least you can tell these other people, bro, y'all can act a little better than fucking the city girls, bro. You could tell them that at least.
They said
Y'all ain't
they
gotta be
still up.
Sexy Red. Let Sexy Red be Sexy Red. Bitch. You trying to get a relationship. Sexy Red, a rapper on TV. You're not that. You're trying to get a
Entertainment.
relationship and help and raise a family. You're not Sexy Red.
And twerking at QT
You
gas
ain't
station.
what's her name? Young Miami.
You ain't young.
You ain't JT.
You ain't JT.
You ain't none of them. You a average. You working at a regular job, trying to get by and trying to
Right.
elevate your at-home personal life. You're not a rapper. Stop comparing
Look at
yourself to
look
those
at the camera
people.
and tell them who they are.
I'm telling them, stop comparing yourself to them people, bro.
You're not Sexy Red.
So y'all don't need to have no hot girl summer.
Your summer is hot enough.
Your summer been hot.
Your winter is hot.
Man.
Go to the clinic.
Ooh.
Did you say ST?
L. STL.
Nah. But you was talking about the dating scene in STL.
Dating scene in STL.
So, in your opinion, I know you from Jersey. You from Jersey. Jersey in the house. Okay, so in your opinion, how does that differ from here? And do you think, like we were saying about how the dating pool pretty much pissed in, shit in, shit like that. So like, it's not a good pool, not a swimmable pool.
No chlorine in the water.
So how do you compare those two? Like, what's the difference?
I mean, as a whole, I feel like just the product of your environment and what you have grown accustomed to reflects off in your relationships. So I'm a person, like, I'm used to being around different type of people. So even coming in St. Louis and just the segregation and the no one wants anyone to get ahead of them. No one wants to give the formula or the recipe because why would I give it to you and you do it better than me? So that carries over into my relationship. So the person that I am, I'm used to, vibing with and connected with all different types of people. So if I'm rocking with you, I'm rocking with you. That's totally what it is. But, you have a lot of people that have hidden agendas or ulterior motives or all these things. And it's hard to deal with someone that is real. Is them. I'm me 24/7. I can't be nobody else but me. So what you see is what you get. And even on my worst day and even on my best day, I'm going to always treat you with the utmost respect. I feel like a lot of people date and they only want to date someone, or they only want to see in the capacity of when they're at their highest highs. You know, you always hear the term, don't put all your eggs in one basket. But if I'm dating to actually find a soulmate, how can I get to know 5, 6, 7 other different people? I'm going to find something out of each one of them that I like. Can I put that all together and make the perfect man? No. So you deal with someone.
Captain Planet.
Right. So you have a lot of people that form relationships off of, I dated multiple men and he was the best candidate because I had the most fun with him. But then when you get in that relationship and you see him at his lowest lows or in different times, you don't know how to deal with that because you only dealt with that person when you wanted to see them or they wanted to see you. So if I'm with you because I've seen you in all seasons of your life. I've seen you at your highest highs, your lowest lows, your indifference, the times when you was balling out and the times you didn't know how you was going to pay this bill. And if I'm here, I'm sticking with you. But a lot of people only want to be there for the good times. And that's not real life. That's not a relationship. So I feel like why you shouldn't put all your eggs in the basket. I feel like after a couple of dates, you can kind of weed out and say, you know what, I'm going to get to know this person to the full extent. And if it don't work out, it don't work out. And I can go, I know I gave it 110%. But you have a lot of women or you have a lot of people that keep all these people lingering around. So that way, I really like him. Okay, he not fucking with me. Now I'm going to move on to the next. Okay, he not fucking with me. And then you get to that last one and you settle because that was the one that no matter what happened, he stood here, he stayed here, you know, all those things. And so why settle for someone when you can actually get to know someone? Everyone wants to have a ready-made relationship. Oh, if I get in a relationship with a guy, he needs to have this. He has to have this much in the bank. Why would I put any type of stipulations on you that I don't have myself? Meaning that if I want you to have $150,000 in the bank or you make six figures, why am I looking for something that I don't even have 0 figures? Yeah. It's like, you know, you are what you attract and everything else. But a lot of people want that self-made person that's already there so I can piggyback off of you and reap the benefits that you already have and I'm just coming in. No one wants to actually build with someone. And that's a relationship. You build
also,
together.
it don't even fucking be working like that. Like, you not no 6-figure person and you not looking for the same most of the time. Or if you're looking for something less than that, guess what that situation gonna be? A controlled situation.
Mm-hmm.
That person gonna be in a controlled environment, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like you have men and you have women too. Mm-hmm. Women, say a woman is a 6-figure woman. She meet a man that ain't a 6-figure man. She date him or with him or whatever, bro. Quiet as kept, she control their relationship. Or if it's a vice versa, that man gonna control their fucking relationship.
Yeah.
You said if it's vice versa, if the man makes more money, he's gonna control.
If a man is a 6-figure man and he get a woman that's like a
McDonald's
5-figure woman, huh?
No, I'm just saying.
Not
if he's
McDonald's,
6-figure
right
and
now.
she just work at McDonald's.
Since she got a nice 9 to 5, make like 60,000 or whatever.
Okay. You say like 6,000. Okay.
But a 6-figure man though, like, bro, it's gonna come down to them times. I'm gonna just keep it real. It's gonna come down to times like, bro, you ain't telling me I can't come in. I'll come in whenever the fuck I feel like coming in.
I don't think that's it.
I come in when I feel like coming in. Not 100% of the time that this is gonna be the situation, but majority of the time it's gonna be the situation.
I don't think that's what it is.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying if a guy, he's making 6 figures and he's with a young lady and she's not making as much money as him, I would say it'd be more or less. It depends on the person also.
That's my point.
But listen,
it depends on the person, bro.
But in most cases,
it depends on the person.
He already got the bag. He is just looking for somebody that's going to give him peace. There's somebody that is going to be able to live life with him and take the stresses of other BS that he has.
Right.
But if we switch that around, like they said, a guy gets money and he says, I got all this money. I can take care of my family. I can take care of my kids. girl gets money, I can take care of my kids, and I don't need these niggas at all.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's the major difference.
That's the thing. But that's what I was telling y'all earlier when I said to find somebody to reciprocate the kind of thought process you got, or that's so far in between, bro.
Yeah, you've been reading, bro. That's some big words.
It's so far in between.
So, okay, why do you think the dating market in St. Louis is polluted?
Just because people don't know the values of things they should be looking for. I don't feel like women know the value of men they should be looking for, and men don't know the value of women they should be looking for. Because at this point, men, at this particular point, bro, men are just focused on, if they not in a relationship already, if they out here single, of course they want somebody to try to build with or whatever, but in their mind, they not gonna find it tomorrow. So they like, I'm gonna just focus on getting the bag. I'm gonna go out and date some women, hit some women, whatever. That's what they thinking about. They ain't really thinking about, oh shit, what my 401k gonna be looking like? What my retirement plan gonna be looking like? Cause they can't
conceptualize.
You know why? Do you know why they can't do that?
Why?
Cause they ain't fucking stable right now.
They ain't even stable now.
They got a good job.
Yeah.
They got a decent job. They eating out every day.
But you ain't stable, though.
You ain't stable at all.
Because you know why you ain't stable? Because you don't know if Amanda gonna hit you up on Monday, Tiffany gonna hit you up on Tuesday, Wendy gonna hit you up on Wednesday, Tasha gonna hit you up on Thursday, Felicia gonna hit you up on Friday. You don't know which one of these motherfuckers gonna hit you up. So you ain't stable because you don't know when the fuck you gotta spend some more money on one of these bitches because you single. And you gotta go because what? You wanna entertain them. If you ain't entertaining them, what you at home doing what?
Beating off.
So you're going to... So you want to entertain them.
Mm-hmm.
So you ain't stable enough to say, I'm going to focus on one girl. I'm going to focus on dating one woman. I'm going to focus on Tasha. I ain't fuck the rest of them. I'm going to just focus on... They not... These niggas, men ain't... Come on, bro. We not fucking disciplined enough to do that. They gonna... If a girl call a single nigga Monday through Monday, guess what he doing Monday through Monday? Going wherever that pussy was at.
Yeah. So
am I lying, bro? I'm not lying, bro.
Nah.
So you're not stable. So these niggas ain't stable. So
did you say the list earlier? Who was it? So it's Brenda, Leticia, Linda, Felicia, Don, LaShawn, Inez, and Felicia. Lisa, Veronica, Karen, Vicky, Cookie. Well, I met her And then it was about 3 kills. Yeah. No, I think it's a little bit more simpler than that, bro. So if we look at the St. Louis market and how dating is, we got to actually kind of conceptualize what is the St. Louis mindset, which it is a city, but it's a small-minded city. When I moved up here like a decade ago, nigga getting old. When I moved up here, the first thing somebody asked me was, what school did I go to?
Yes.
And I thought that was like, I was like, okay, I went to Central. Oh, which Central? And I was like, I'm not from here. So we're not going to play this game.
You went to Hazelwood Central.
Yeah, they try to. But I ended up finding out years later that was a way of, if you went to this school, I can automatically group you with these people, and that's who you are without me even finding out who the heck you really are.
Facts.
Yep.
And that's bullshit. So that's a one way of grouping. Also, guys are weird. Now, my heart goes out to the girl. God, there's a lot of weird guys. I done ran into a lot of my female friends. I'm sitting there talking to them, and they talk about how a guy, no game, never shoot a shot, will just follow a girl around the grocery store.
That's weird.
Everywhere she go, she getting pasta, he getting pasta. Now you got the noodles, you gotta get the sauce. Now you get the sauce, now you gotta get the breadsticks. Like, if you actually cooking and eating the same food, I get it.
Right.
But why are you everywhere, this girl that in the grocery store? And she looks. So they fought. That's one way. Other way, yelling out the cars.
Mhm.
Just all this other nonsense that's what they used to. So now when a decent guy comes up and shoot his shot, they like, I'm in rejection.
They already spooked.
I'm in rejection mode today. I don't know if you're gonna try to kidnap me. How big is your trunk? I don't know. Like, what is going on?
But it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I feel you. But like I was saying, and like I was saying, bro, it's I don't think people really know
What they looking for?
what they like, the quality of people they actually looking for. Just because they looking at TV, they looking at social media.
Everything's materialistic.
Everything is materialistic and popcorn. It's so crazy that people they don't understand. Like, bro, out of the 10 motherfuckers that text you every day, or the 10, because when motherfuckers single, bro,
My phone be dry.
All right. When motherfuckers be single, bro, the motherfuckers' lines be jumping. So it's like out of the 10 motherfuckers that you communicating with. 10 people. I ain't saying you dating everybody or you messing with everybody. None of that. The 10 people you communicating with, because it be crazy sometimes. How many of them motherfuckers do you actually know their first name? Or their actual real last name? Or what area they stay in? Or what they do for where they work at? They don't even be knowing the basic shit about these people. You know what the number one thing about the women be? What can I get out of this nigga? And for the nigga, it be, can I hit that pussy or not?
They saying what?
They don't even be knowing these motherfuckers, bro.
What new restaurants I want to check out?
They don't even be knowing these people, bro.
Just two strangers.
Just two fucking strangers
for months and months on a time.
Months and months at a time, bro.
And then once you spend that time with somebody, you end up liking them. Y'all just around each other. So now
it's just by default.
Or like Bart like to say, the polar opposite of that. You spend time with them and can't stand this motherfucker and wonder why you wasted your time.
I waste my life with this person.
So
you just look at them and just can't stand you.
I mean, I think dating is I wouldn't say, well, kind of the way it is, because everybody is going off of social media. You'll have someone post, I'm single because I'm single. I do what I want, when I want, how I want, all these things. But then you'll turn around and post something to where, guys are not taking me serious or girls are not taking me serious. But you just said that you're single. So if you're single and you're dating, then be honest with yourself that you're single and dating. If you're single and you're actually looking for someone, then you're going to pour more into the relationships that you do come across and everything else. You're going to take that time to get to know that person. You can't date multiple people and build a connection. Yeah, right. Eventually over time, but people, when you sleeping with someone, I feel like emotions already get involved. Those are false emotions. Those are not real emotions. That I'm going off of how I felt in the moment or how you made me feel or whatever the case is. But nobody actually takes the time out to think about this. What value can this person bring to my life? Or what value can I bring to this person? It's always, what can I get? What image am I portraying if I'm with this person and all those things? So it's never realistic. Everyone wants to be Instagram famous and all these type of things. No one actually is doing the homework to actually build off of something real that will stand the test of time.
So what would you give advice? As far as advice, what would you give these women out here? As far as if they want to date somebody, if they on social media, if they on Facebook, they on Instagram, Snapchat, all these, they on these platforms. But they do actually want to date somebody serious. And they looking for that, they open to that. What kind of advice do you give them as far as like just putting themselves out there to be chased or to be approached like that?
I feel like if you want to be chased, give me something to chase. If I see everything, there's nothing for me to chase. I've already seen everything. The only thing I'm trying to do is conquer it and X that off my list. But if you want to be chased or you're actually looking for something, it's nothing wrong with a little tease here and there and all those type of things. But post the things that you want people to resonate with you or you want them to know you by, not don't but judge me off my page, because we all are. That's what we see 24/7. So I feel like if you want that substance, then when what you put out there is what you attract. So if you want something of value, then you hold yourself to a certain standard, and there's certain things that you just don't post, or all those things. Don't post twerking videos, or you got on thongs and then you mad because someone is in your inbox and saying, damn, you got a fat ass, or damn, I love to bend you over, and all these type of things.
That's what niggas be saying?
Yeah.
Oh my God. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. The weirdos.
All of them ain't gonna say that though. You know, some
But
of them know how to word it a little different and know how to ease it in there
that are actually
better than
sending
that.
those messages, are they actually landing anything?
Hell yeah,
They
do.
obviously have. That's why they're still using it. Because if you haven't, then you would know that's not working, and now it's on to the next one.
There is a delusion factor to that. If you sent that one time and it worked, the delusion factor says that it'll work again. And these cats probably done sent it 200-300 times.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys are probably left on red and archived. And you over here talking
This
about...
how I know. Listen, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, bro.
I'm telling the truth.
I know what you're doing. What you're trying to do is you're trying to get the small percentage of motherfuckers to see something. And I feel you. I feel what you're trying to do. Because that shit actually do fucking work for some women.
Delusion though.
No, it ain't delusion.
All they
at
gotta
all.
do, if it worked one time,
I'm not
gonna keep sending that to 100 chicks and think it's gonna work.
I'm gonna put it like this, bro. I'm put it like this. I ain't know, like, I wasn't born fucking yesterday, bro. I got game too, like a motherfucker.
About
so
1% that can
I
make
know
you
the
pull
type
that
of women I can say shit like that to, that shit gonna stick, and I can probably go hit that shit tonight, nigga. But I also know the women that shit ain't gonna work with, too. And I also know how to tell the difference between if both of them posting the same fucking content on their page. I also know how to tell the difference between them, too.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't no dumb nigga, so stop trying to play like you dumb.
I'm not a dumb
and stop
nigga,
trying to act.
but I can tell you the stuff that I do,
bro,
is in a 1 percentile type of thing.
I'm not saying
I'm just
you
saying,
do
most
that.
cats can't get
I'm not
this
saying just because I know how to
stuff
do
off.
it, I'm gonna do it. And not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's possible. So don't say like, oh, that no. It's niggas that do that shit that be 100% with it.
Weirdos.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't weird.
Most of them
that's
be
what
weird,
the woman giving
but
out
I'm
for
saying
them.
Most
Right.
of the niggas is weird.
It's more of, if it's
It
not
ain't
broke,
weird if that's
don't
what they
fix
giving
it.
out.
If
Have
it's
that
not
ever worked
broke,
on
don't
you? Have that ever worked on you?
No. But I'm also a
Exactly.
different type of woman as well.
I tried that shit 100 times. I guarantee. Bro. Now I probably have a higher, maybe like 3-4%, but I'm saying, I'm telling you, majority of guys cannot really close that.
How not?
Because most people
Well,
don't
majority
have
of
game.
Well, you right. Majority of guys can't.
And
But,
they weird.
but this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying to you. So
Weirdos.
listen, it's a way to distinguish all of this shit, bro. It ain't just like, okay, so you see one lady, she in Miami, she in Dubai, she in Paris,
By
and
herself. Always by
It
herself.
don't matter where the listen.
No, I'm adding to it. Is she
Stop
by herself?
moving the goalposts. You
But I'm
moving the
saying, is she
goalposts.
by herself?
Listen to what I'm saying before you listen to what I'm saying.
I'm just adding the context.
She's in all these different places. She's in all these different settings. All her pictures is classy. But guess what? All her pictures, she naked as fuck. Thongs on, swimsuits on, whatever the fuck is on. But you got somebody over here. They had Club Onyx. They had Fahrenheit. They had the Marquee. But they all naked.
Mm-hmm.
Who I'm gonna send my motherfucking if that night it's 12 o'clock a.m. I'm single, I'm a little lit, I'm gonna DM somebody. Cause I'm trying to get something hot.
You gonna DM
Who
the
I'm gonna
club
send my
girl.
DM to? Which one of them I'm gonna send my DM to?
The club,
Trying to get something
the
hot.
club girl.
Okay, first off, let me
No,
answer
answer the question.
I'm gonna answer the question. You probably gonna send it to the marquee chick, whatever. Blah,
That's
blah,
gonna
blah.
be an easy one.
Right. Slam bam, thank you, ma'am. Right?
All I gotta do is be like, yo.
It's wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
All I gotta do is be like, yo, you want something to eat, or you wanna go grab a drink, or
But
you wanna go
that-
do this? She gonna be like, nigga, hell yeah, I'm already outside any fucking way.
Listen, that move you just gave our audience, is a high degree level of, one, acknowledgement and knowing the situation. Most people don't have that
This
much.
is common sense.
You would think it's common sense. Niggas
No.
don't have game, bro. Do niggas
Bro,
have game?
niggas don't got game, but it's
Common sense is not that
If
common.
I say 100 niggas shot at you,
Mm-hmm.
out of 100 cats, how many of them people actually had game?
Probably gonna be about no more than 5. All the rest are going to be the same.
That's what I'm talking about.
But that ain't even game. What I just told you,
I
though.
mean,
That's
the
common
game.
sense.
No,
That's
you
obvious.
say it's common sense, but the game started by noticing the surroundings.
You know what I tell you? This how I know.
Most
this.
cats
This
is
how-
just
all
firing
right.
this shit off. I'm telling you,
I'ma
they
tell you. So
got
listen,
a
so-
copy pasting shit.
So what I just gave you, that was the common sense portion of it. The
Nah, that was
game
game.
portion of it is because me personally, I wouldn't have went for the motherfucker at the marquee and all the extra shit because I know that's the motherfucker that every
you're
other
on a high-
nigga
you're
probably
on a
didn't
high
pull.
level, yeah.
I'm trying to get the motherfucker that I know half of these niggas couldn't even get.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going for the other one.
Mm-hmm.
That's when the game kick in. I ain't spilling all that shit on camera.
Hey, they gonna
But that's
get
when
hey,
that's when the game
y'all
shit
gonna
come
have
in
to,
at.
Y'all gonna have to get the course and y'all want to find out the
we not
answer to how to
giving
get
no questions
that.
out.
Right.
He gonna teach you how to get it. At least get you a date. But you gonna have to subscribe and get to the course. What is it?
Right.
Subscribe, like our shit, share our shit,
Mm-hmm.
comment.
Comment on our shit, bro.
And if you see Gail,
Or Michelle.
Oprah,
Oprah. Or Beyonce.
Beyonce, Cardi B,
Cardi B, K. Michelle.
Ashanti,
Ashanti. We need to talk to Ashanti because she got a lot going on
Sexy
right now.
Red.
Sexy Red, pull up. Pull up on us.
Get us out of here, Draco.
Yo, remind y'all to like our shit, share our shit, comment on our shit, subscribe to our shit, man. We bringing y'all the real. We trying to bring New Jersey. We brought New Jersey Drive to y'all. And she kept it 100 with y'all. but
Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore. DJ Paulie Shante. Nah, holla back, man. We'll holla at y'all, man. Stay y'all ass off the motherfucking internet. Peace.